But
Which
I
is
am
a goated tag.
It's
by
a
the
very
way.
good tag. But we got Fox Sheik, which is a matchup I'm sure you've never seen before.
Okay, I thought for a hot second I was going to get to talk about Zelda, but this is like, one of the classics of all time. I love this matchup in the sense of I hate this matchup.
Yeah.
I think most Sheiks will like say to you, like, yeah, there's like 3 really, really hard matchups, like Icy's, Puff, and Fox.
Right.
And then you ask them which one's worse, and they always say Fox.
Fox.
Because it's just such a good character. I think Captain Face Roll said it the best. The Fox can just like wave the controller over his face and it all works out.
Yeah, exactly. They'll be fine. And the reason that is, I believe, if you could go into it in a little bit more detail, is that the Sheik character can't do anything until the Fox is above a certain percent, and the Fox can blow the Sheik up in that window.
Yeah. So the big numbers that we're looking out here for, shout outs to Seal, is 20. Oh, it's 3 or 4. I'm going to say 3. I'm going to go 23%. It's a really big number because that's when F-tilt starts knocking down.
Yeah, then you can play the game.
Yep. So before that, you have to really rely on grabs, maybe a needle, like called out back airs, things like that.
Right, rack up damage.
But pretty much anything else is going to get, traded, crouch canceled, and, Sheik out of the crouch cancel is really not that good because Fox gets to do a lot of great stuff, like wave shines, drill into shine, everything leads to up smash, up airs lead to more up airs. Honestly, like, I'm not trying to sound doomer. It's just Fox has so many great tools in this matchup that it's a good matchup for him.
It's definitely, I think, one of, if not her toughest matchup. Well, no, I'm pretty sure it is her toughest matchup. You could say Puff, I suppose, but yeah. But you know what? Not looking too bad. We got even stocks. Actually, I don't know exactly what happened to Mundungu on the first stock. I just saw him miss the ledge.
Yeah, I can't believe there was no up smash there, but
nothing there.
A lot of respect, honestly, just kind of sitting, kind of waiting. I feel like that's something that like a lot of the new school Melee players just don't do is sit and wait.
Yeah.
Because like everything is like go, 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 tech skill, do things,
Yeah, so like Mundungu, so there's 2 things I know about this man. One, I don't want to say super old school, but old school for me, played before I did, and I'm old. So, and I'm just excited to see him. And 2, I want to see if he plays like an old school Fox.
Well, I mean, he's already been kind of sitting and waiting and just kind of chilling. So there's at least some moments of it there.
Yeah, I mean, he's got good tech skill. It's not like he's just like Borp all over here, but like, yeah. Oh, there we go. Grab that ledge.
Good 3-stock lead so far as I believe Mundungu is, you said the Fox, right?
Fox player, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Unless he's made a career change, I imagine he's the Fox player.
Ooh,
wow.
that down smash is not the answer.
That's not a combo. F-tilt down smash.
For as much as we've talked about how good Fox is, I always like to point out that, like, Fox, I think, is so well balanced in just that even though he has one of the better recoveries, he's still so fragile.
Yeah, he's a glass cannon. He's not as glass as Falco. And honestly, once he gets above a certain percent, he's also not glass anymore because nothing will combo him. But yeah, you're right. He can be killed easily. He's not an indestructible monster.
No.
He's a nice, fun combo weight. He's got a – I mean, if you can predict his recovery, Sheik has all the tools she needs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if Mr. DeonShowerhandle is able to.
I just looked at his deck.
To do something. I like the battlefield pick here.
Yeah.
I think this is the best stage in the matchup for Sheik.
I would agree.
But I know a lot of people like. Actually, a lot of people have started telling me that it's actually Yoshi's story.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Fountain of the Dreams.
Well, okay, Fountain of Dreams is like arguably number 2 no matter what. But a lot of people have told me that Yoshi's is really, really good for Sheik actually.
Okay. So, I've dabbled with the Ninja in my day.
Yeah.
Not nearly as extensively as Div 3 Zen over here, but, I've done my thing. And this is my favorite platform orientation for Sheik.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just really good. Also, like, it being battlefield with the ledges kind of helps simplify the edge guard a little bit. You don't have to worry about wall rides nearly as much. But it's still good. I mean, it's a little bit closer to 50-50 here.
Yeah. And DeonShowerhandle, with that almost SD aside, he's looking okay. He's got to take a stock, but he's looking okay.
Yeah, so far it feels like he's able to kind of like find his openings when he wants, but there's been no good extensions. He has got good platform movement. He kind of comes in good there, making good movements. It's just, all right, where's your second hit?
Yeah, where's your punish game?
Choosing not to grab ledge there, choosing not to throw to hitbox. It just feels like the second part of this book is just not written.
Right. It's like you've got like a lot of movement practice and the general idea of like where to be and what to do, but the actual like conversion of like I got to hit now you're dead is just not there.
Mm-hmm. Here, like that should be a fair, maybe a nair at worst. That up air I don't think would have killed. That one,
nope.
Yeah, still not either. Right. It's just unless you're on top platform or he's like another like 20%, it won't kill.
Right.
Fox is just too heavy.
I've seen my fair share of forward smashes. I don't think that's the move either. But I don't know if it's like tournament nerves or if it's just like, you know, uh-oh. Hey, Battlefield. That's why we counter pick it.
Yeah, a little bit of both. Honestly, I mean, this is going to be the first game that these guys have been playing. I mean, sure, they've warmed up with friendlies and whatnot, but
it's different.
If you haven't paid attention to the bracket, great call out there from Mundungu. This is a waterfall tournament here.
Oh,
yep. So
that's a lot of games.
It is a lot of games. But, like, starting off, this first game means quite a bit. Because if you lose this, you know, you're going into losers initially. And even if you, like, win out another, like, game or two, it's so much better to lose a little bit further on in the bracket. Because that means you drop into, like, Div 3 or maybe even Div 2. So for, you know, DeonShowerhandle's here, if he could, like, win this game, it's actually pretty big. But now at 56% on his last stock, I mean, he needs to find this follow-up. He's not going to get it. And he kind of has to play perfect because 74% is doable.
Look at that. Mundungu just keeps standing in that, like, roll area. That's so funny. Well, he actually ran all the way to the ledge, then ran back to that area and waited for the roll.
Hey, you asked if this guy is an old-school Fox. That's exactly how you know.
Yeah. Put him in the corner, and then I'll just wait for where you're going to roll to.
All right, 91%, 100 now. Oh, the slow get up.
Oh, he tricked me. I thought he was going to roll.
Yep, and just once again, Mundungu's like, all right, look, I'm asking you a question. How are you going to deal with me standing here? And so far, we haven't really seen any good adaptations until now, but this might be a question and a story of too little too late.
I don't really know what you're supposed to do when you get thrown up on the platform there because Fox just